John is a social worker by trade, and he's a social worker by life. And he really knows how to deal with people in a professional manner. He is sort of the yin to my yang, frankly. I'm the business guy, he's the social work guy, and we approach things sometimes from different positions, which is just outstanding. And he's been a wonderful business partner to me for the last many years that he's been in his current job.
Let me tell you about John. John and I have been friends for over 35 years. We met in college, actually through his brother. His brother and I worked together at the commissary when I went to Ohio State, and his brother said, "You've got to meet my brother John. I think you guys are going to be the best of friends." And I'm like, "I don't think so." And lo and behold, I met John, and 35 years later, we are the best of friends. John and I have been through a lot together. He's had a lot in his life that has gone on, a lot of tragedy, unfortunately, that he's overcome. John really started out growing up in a small town in a small area, really came from not a lot, went on to get his bachelor's, went on to get his master's. We have like this village, and he is definitely a grand part of the village. My daughter absolutely adores him. Matter of fact, she did a paper using him as the role model. I was kind of, not upset, kind of jealous. She didn't use me. I'm her mother, thank you. But instead she decided to use quote unquote Uncle John because his life was more interesting than mine.
And we've had some really horrendous situations around here of people. We had a lady whose house burnt down, basically, and he personally took care of her and got her into temporary housing and then meals and things like that, and took care of her until she was back a couple months later into new housing and things like that. So he personally watches over the folks. Fastidious, let's use that word. He watches over every detail. And that's wonderful because he often deals directly with clients. I never lose sleep over the fact that John Gregory might have not accomplished something. He is out there. I don't want to say he's Tony Randall from The Odd Couple, but he's close.